So what do you think it is that Trump wants from China, from this relationship?
Trump wants to reduce the bilateral trade deficit. It has somewhat reduced, but the overall U.S. deficit with the rest of the world obviously has not. Maybe on agriculture products, maybe on things that he cares about, fentanyl cooperation and others. It is not so much clear. But the tariffs, I mean, China is not really interested in the trade war, at least of which is now when the internal economy is quite weak. And so I think China's response is not really going to be retaliatory or aggressive, but really more turning into a domestic stimulus and stronger stimulus package for the internal economy.
Keyu, it's intriguing, isn't it? Because Trump doesn't seem to have a problem with TikTok, despite all these national security perceptions and concerns. On the contrary, he's restoring the surface. So what does that tell you? Does it open a window to early trade negotiations? And is there possibly a pathway towards a compromise or even a grand bargain?
To be very honest, it really just generates a huge amount of uncertainty. And this is really not very helpful for Chinese investments into China, not really helpful for Chinese companies that are going global. And it's the perception that really matters. So not really clear about where he's going to take this. The Chinese companies are not really ready to make any major commitments. I don't think it's really a negotiating tool. But what I think that is important is that there is an intention to take the temperature down and at least to continue a bit of more of stable, rational relationship with respect to working together. And by the way, last time around, Trump's focus was on China. To do it again is not going to be new enough for Trump. So maybe it will be something else that he's going to focus on.